Hello. Hello,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir.
Hello, good evening,
Yes,
ma'am.
good evening. How are
Okay,
you?
I'm doing great and thank you for asking. And what about you, ma'am?
Well, I'm pretty good.
Okay, so how was your day so far today?
Yes, my day was quite hectic, busy schedule, but it is productive.
Okay, that's really great to hear that. So as we are meeting first time on these kinds of applications, so would you like to share something else about yourself, ma'am?
Definitely. I'm Bithika Kundu, as you know my name, and I'm from West Bengal. I basically belong to Kolkata. Okay.
Okay.
Have you visited Kolkata?
No, no, I never been to Kolkata, but I
Uh,
have been to Bihar so many times, maybe more than 15 or 20 times.
but why? Your neighbors or cousins? Any
Uh,
relatives?
we have a Bihar border, and that's the reason it take only 1 hour by bus. And whenever any festival occasion used to come, so I used to go in India, and from there we used to buy some stuff, and even for medical purpose, we always used to go in India.
Get together. I got it. So, as you know, uh, Kolkata is the capital of West. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal, and the city of joy. It's called Kolkata. Okay. So I live in Kolkata, and I have passed my masters in political science.
Okay.
Apart from that, I want to improve my communication skill. That's why I'm here. I'm practicing, and recently I start a new YouTube channel. I run a YouTube channel, small channel, and here I uploaded one-on-one conversational video, and I upload it weekly, once or two times. That's all about.
Okay, that's really great. So you have a YouTube channel, yeah? So like when you started your YouTube channel, man?
Yes, recently I started. Actually, since my childhood I have been passionate about learning English, okay, and also teaching. And I teach some students, 11th, 12th standard students, arts group like philosophy, all science, history, that type of subject. I teach also in the evening session. Actually, before COVID, I attached with a school. It's an English medium school, and that time I teach here. After COVID, just as a home tutor, I teach
Okay.
some students.
Okay, so nowadays you are teaching a student at your home. Uh,
Yes.
so
Apart
are you,
from that,
uh,
I'm practicing English just for it's my another passion, teaching and spoken English. Okay,
okay. Yeah, that's really great, I'd say, ma'am. So let me introduce myself to you. I'm
sure.
Rajesh, and basically I'm from Nepal. Currently, I'm talking to you from Saudi Arabia, where I'm working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter and barista. And it's been more than 3.5 years I'm in Saudi Arabia. And talking about my schooling, I have done plus two, and after that I had to drop out my schooling. It's all because of financial crisis, and then I had to take my family responsibility and move in abroad. So now I'm here. So that is all about me.
It's a nice introduction. I think I watched some of your videos. You met Manju Mishra, ma'am. Have you met?
Yes, yes, I have spoken with her, and we had a one session.
Okay, I think I see here her channel.
Okay, okay,
I have
okay,
seen.
ma'am.
I have seen. Okay.
And tell me something about yours, like English journey, like when did you start it, or what kinds of like strategy you have inculcated to improve your communication skills?
Yes. Actually, before 6 months, I started my English learning journey. Okay. So that time onwards, I am doing four pillars, as you know, reading, writing, listening, and also speaking. Every day I read some pages, like one or two pages. I usually read something, reading something, and also writing some articles. At least I write something, okay, and listening one podcast or any conversational video, some from renowned YouTuber, and speaking part. Come to the point, speaking part. Before 6 months ago, I start my speaking, and that time I onwards I everyday practice, and just to and I realize consistency is the best uh, main key in this journey. So I practice every day at least 30 minutes. So just without hesitation, I can speak a little bit.
Now,
Okay.
when you are speaking, it is really amazing. Just within a 6 month, you have improved
No,
that.
I, I know I make mistake, but still I'm just overcome my fear. I try to speak something.
Yeah, and it is okay to making a mistake. We should not consider more on making a mistake. Yeah, if you are a beginner, then you should focus on convey your thought rather than focusing on making a mistake. So if you want to focus more on making a mistake, might you are going to get stuck, feel fumble and nervous. So rather than
Yes,
like focusing on mistake, why we not like convey our thought? And that is the best way to improve ourselves. And gradually, like if you are doing practicing consistently, gradually you are
mm,
improving and your mistake it is a reducing day by day. Yeah. So we should not
yes,
focus more and just focus on practice speaking. So as you mentioned about like a consistency, it is a key. And it is
yes,
a really key even for me. I'm the person when I have started my English learning journey, where like initially I also used to do procrastination. I used to like think I would be not able to speak, and I have started from scratch, and that's the reason always I used to think I'm making a lot of mistake, and if with these kinds of like a mistake I will talk with the other person, people might they are going to judge me. So always these kinds of negative thought I had, but I have overcome just by practice speaking, and now I can speak. I'm making a lot of mistake, but I'm not considering more on making a mistake. Rather than I'm focusing just how I can convey my thought, how I can speak, and how I can make other person understand whatever I am saying. So just I'm focusing on these particular things. So yeah, and we should focus on only those things.
yes. It's true, because earlier I also I was waiting for perfect time, perfect. Whenever I get perfect, that time I will speak. But
Yeah.
after that, before 6 months ago, I overcome my fears.
Mm. Yeah, there are lots of I would say learner. They want to like show perfection, yeah. Like if you are a beginner and showing perfection, definitely it is not going to work out for you. So you'll have to accept your mistake, yeah. Like if you are making mistake, it's okay. You don't have to be perfect in front of other person. And
And
I say like yeah.
now I am learn with from my mistake. Whenever I watch my video, my uploaded video, that time I learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, like
It's fact.
through mistake everyone they are learning, and we should not consider more on it. Yeah, and that's a way we can improve. So tell me
Okay.
something about ma'am yourself, like how long you have been having conversation and uploading these kinds of video on your YouTube channel. As you mentioned about you have a YouTube channel, yeah. So
Yes.
what kinds of content you used to make initially, and nowadays what kinds of content you are making and uploading, and when you have started these kinds of like activities.
Yes. Recently, actually, 2 months ago, 2 month I started my channel, and after that, every week, in a week, I uploaded one video. Okay, it's a
Okay.
one conversational video, and everything is English content, English conversational video.
Okay. So nowadays you are uploading in English conversation videos only.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So that's really great, I'd say, because like I have also one small YouTube channel where I used to
Okay.
upload
What's the
some.
name of it?
Its
I
name
want.
is Let's Thrive with Rajesh.
Okay.
And where like I used to upload solo kinds of videos and some short videos. And nowadays, as I'm making a conversation kind of video, so I thought like if I'll upload these kinds of video on my YouTube channel, I will improve, and simultaneously whoever watching these kinds of video, they can also get some benefit from this video. So that's the reason I want to upload this video, and yeah, and I'm doing these kinds of activities nowadays.
And you are an articulate speaker. I see.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. But I have started my learning journey. I would say it's been a long time, so more than 1.5 years. And consistently, I'm working on it. And nowadays, I have started to put lots of effort to improve myself, improve my confidence, and improve my fluency. Just few days back, I was the person who was lacking for confidence. I was not able to speak perfectly. But when I have taken some kinds of like a challenge and risks to be on some platform where I have to talk with the person on video call. So like a my first video calls is went terrible. I had a conversation with a tutor on English CRE platform, and I had
Oh,
to pay money like a 99 rupees. And after that, like if you want to have more conversation, might you will have to pay more money, more than you will have to buy plan, and then you can take like a book a session and have conversation with a tutor. So I had not that much money, just I have taken one session, and after that I left. And then I stumble upon, I can say, these kinds of platform where I can find some YouTuber. So nowadays I'm interacting with a YouTuber, a small to beginner, I can say a small YouTuber from just level like a bigger YouTuber. I had also conversation with Try to Thrive, Rajni ma'am. So
okay.
I got a chance to
Yes.
had a conversation with
I
her
also
too.
met, I also met with Rosni ma'am, Shanta ma'am, Manju Mr. ma'am, that type of
Yeah.
renowned. I also met.
Yeah, it was my dream to have a conversation with Rajni ma'am, and I did it. And now I have also expectation to go on Santa ma'am, you said, and even Ram. So I would love to go on their YouTube channel and have conversations. So definitely I will go. So I'd say like as I was talking about, like I was not able to speak with a person. So like just talking with a person more and more, I have improved. And I would say now I'm so very confident. I can't say I'm so very fluent, but yeah, I have some kinds of like a knowledge which can make me to convey my thought perfectly toward other person. So it's all because of putting a lots of hard work. I spend nowadays more than 2 or 3 hours just talking with a co-learner, and even with a YouTuber. And sometimes I read,
When you
sometimes I
started,
listen a lot.
when you started your YouTube journey,
Uh, YouTube journey just 2 or 3 months before I have started, and my YouTube channel, it is also not running well. It's
okay.
I can say I have just few subscribers, a small YouTube channel I have, and also I'm expecting some help from viewer whoever like watching these kinds of videos. So I'm also expecting these kinds of things. So I would be motivated to make such kinds of video and upload, and they can also get a benefit for from these kinds of video. So I have only this dream right now. Otherwise, I really don't have another dream.
Who motivates you?
I'd say like no anyone they have motivated me. I just my past incident and past struggle which kept me motivated. Like when I think about my family problem, when I think about how I used to work in another people field and simultaneously industry in 40 or 45-degree temperature, and doing
Yes,
a work for 10 to 12 hour and making only 10 to 12,000 money. When I think about those things, I really, I say like I feel like emotional sometimes, and
you feel.
that's I can
You
say
also
keep me
motivate yourself.
motivated all time.
It's
So
a good sign. It's a good sign. You motivated yourself.
yeah, absolutely. And learning behind this language, just initially I had a dream to move in European country so I can make a good money and give my family comfortable life, and even I can live comfortable life. So that was a dream, and now is I'm able to speak. So now I decided why I should not be on social media. So
Mm.
now I am on social media and try to be consistent. And yeah, and this journey has started, and I want
You
to
are
like
doing
take it. Okay, ma'am.
you are doing great job.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, have you liked traveling?
I'd say obviously I like traveling because in Nepal there's we don't have that many like a place to travel like a big city I would say, but we have some city. It's called capital of Nepal, Kathmandu and Pokhara. But
Mm.
Nepal, I would say like talking about Nepal, it is a beautiful for nature view. You can see mountain, hill area, greenery, waterfall. So for that reason, if you want to like a travel, you can travel in Nepal, and it is a really beautiful. And also, I was born and brought up in a village, so I got a chance to see these kinds of environment all time. So there I have seen like a forest, river, pond near, and
Nature
everything.
beauty.
Yeah, and nature beauty I have seen like surrounded me. So I wanted to
Very
like
close,
travel.
close to natural beauty.
Yeah, I was close to nature beauty, and still I am, because even being in Saudi Arabia where I am living, it's called Abha, and it is one of the beautiful estate in Saudi Arabia. It's all because of here also you can see beautiful nature view. Here you can
Oh,
see hilly area or greenery. But talking about like a other state of Saudi, there you can see only desert. There's you will have to face 50-degree temperature always, no matter like whether it is a summer or winter. If you are going out in afternoon time, you will have to face like this kinds of temperature, because this is a desert country, and that's reason this here's like a temperature would be always high, not low. So during a daytime, so here's people, they don't do work, they work in evening time. But who is working in like a restaurant and like a inside restaurant, like inside, so they can do work inside during a day. But who is working outside, for those people work is only in evening, not in daytime.
yes, I got it.
And what about you? Like, do you like also travel? Like, as you talk about, you are from West Bengal, yeah? So I got to know just a little bit about West Bengal, Kolkata, and yeah, West Bengal, Kolkata, because I had some friend here in Saudi Arabia. Now he's not anymore, and I'd say also I had a conversation with a many co-learner. So they have mentioned about Kolkata. So would you like to like share something else about Kolkata? What is the specific thing, and why I should like a travel Kolkata?
Yes, Kolkata is one of the metropolitan city and also um, renowned, not renowned, the city of joy, I told before. And there is so many famous place like Howrah Bridge, Hanging Bridge, one of the most wonderful thing in our state. Howrah Bridge, Victoria Memorial Hall,
Okay,
and so
Victory.
many parks like Eco Park, Nico Park, that type of amusement park is here. And Darjeeling is one of the best hillside here in West Bengal. And also Sikkim, Gangtok, the hilly area is also in not Kolkata but in West Bengal. Okay, so Kolkata is many more things uh, to explore, but whenever uh, it comes to note it, that time I couldn't find anything. But still,
Okay.
still so many things I already explored.
Yeah.
That's fact.
Okay, so what kinds of like a food which is so very famous in Kolkata?
Food,
Yeah, food.
food. Actually, we are Bengalis, so we like fish curry, rice, dal.
Okay.
As you know. And our main famous festival is Durga Puja, pandal hopping.
Okay.
Durga Puja is our famous festival, and also Kali Puja is another festival. And food, Rasgulla is famous for
Uh,
Rasgulla.
Uh, like we also celebrate this festival. You said Durga Puja, yeah? So we also celebrate in Nepal because my festival, my culture, it is similar to Bihar or UP, and that's the
Hindu
reason yeah, Hindu, and that's the reason we celebrate Chhat. Like you might heard about like a Chhat and
church.
Deepavali and holy festivals and Durga Puja. It is also so very famous in Nepal, and we
Yes.
celebrate these all festivals. So yeah, and there's also you can see like a diverse culture and diverse religions living in Nepal. So definitely there's you can see diverse like festivals people they would be like celebrating. So
Hmm.
yeah. And what about
As
like
it as it
okay,
is a metropolitan city, so many students and job seekers, working person are here for job and studying purpose. So many cultures and festivals are mixed up. Not
uh,
only Eastern, Western also.
Western also. Okay, so do you like did you travel like any another state? Then I can
So
say
many
West Bengal.
apart from West Bengal, I also visited UP,
Okay.
UP, Uttarakhand, not Bihar.
Okay, not.
Not, but UP, Uttarakhand, New Delhi, and Sikkim,
Hmm.
that type of states I also visited.
Mm. Okay, but UP, it's not that much far from my hometown. I'd say UP and Bihar, it is so very close, and
Yes,
even like Uttarakhand, we have a border also. So like
yes.
and okay, go ahead.
No, no, you carry on.
Okay. No, like we have like a mostly like a Bihar or Uttarakhand and Darjeeling side. So these are border. And talking about UP, it is also not that much far from. So from UP, people they come in Nepal doing like a Bivah Panchami is called. It is one of the like a festival. It's a Ram Bivah it's called. So during that
Yes,
times like people come from Bihar or UP mostly, and like these kinds of like I can say festivals celebrate with like lots of enthusiasm, and it's really amazing I would say doing that
harmonious,
like a festival, yeah,
harmonious,
with the harmony. Yes,
harmonious.
yes. So have you ever been to like Nepal, like as you mentioned about you have been to UP or Uttarakhand, and these are so very close, so did you like travel Nepal or not?
No, I used to go definitely whenever I get chance. I obviously go. Actually, in Shiliguri, I have been there 5 to 6 years. That time I explored Sikkim and Darjeeling side, but not Nepal. Just border I crossed, but not Pashupati temple. I
Okay.
haven't visited Pashupati temple, but I wish I eagerly waiting for
Yeah,
this temple.
Pashupatinath temple, which is so very famous in Nepal, and yeah, and just like doing some festival. I don't know like what kinds of like a festival come like a Shivratri it's called. So doing that times like people come from like mostly India to go and like see and worship Lord
Pilgrim.
Shiv. Yeah. So
Yes.
it's really amazing, and many people they want to like visit once Pashupatinath. And also, I have a dream to go in like in Uttarakhand to see like a Kedarnath temple. Like Uttarakhand, it is called also temple, like a city of temples. Maybe lots of like temple you can see over there.
Yes.
So I have a dream to travel once, but I mostly go in Mumbai, city of dream. So I want to
Yes.
like visit one city of dream. So have you ever been to Mumbai or not, ma'am?
No,
No.
not
Okay.
yet. Yet. Actually, I explored so many places in Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand, Haridwar, Rishikesh, Dehradun, that type of hilly area I explored.
Okay, so like these are I can say holy place, yeah, in Uttarakhand,
Yes, yes.
Kedarnath,
Actually,
this.
Uttarakhand, it is called Devbhumi.
Yeah, Devbhoomi.
Dev, God's place. God's
That's
place.
yeah, that's the reason I told you like a temple of God, maybe like that. Because I have heard from like one
Scenic
of the
beauty is
tutor.
awesome. And the scenic beauty is awesome. Whenever I visit that type of place, I rejuvenate myself also.
Hmm. And their temperature would be also good, yeah. Always would
Yes,
be like
of course.
maybe 25 or
Cool,
30 degrees. It's so cold.
cool.
Uh, During a winter, it would be really like a cold, maybe really.
Yes.
But even then, like this place, it's like good for visit. Even we can say, like if you are a spiritual person, you can go. You can like worship, see, yeah.
Mm.
So it
Actually,
is good for that.
most of the people are here vegetarian.
Okay, vegetarian.
In Uttarakhand side.
Mhm. Okay, I'm the person who is not vegetarian. I love to have everything. I'm non-vegetarian. I can't live without like having a chicken, mutton like that. So I prefer to eat everything. It's no matter like a what come to me. I love to eat. I'm so very foodie person as well.
Yes, you are young boy, so you have to do it.
No, there are lots of person even like they are younger, even like just 20 or 22 years old. Even then they eat only vegetarian. There are lots of person they are doing that. So I really don't know, but maybe they don't like to have non-vegetable, like a non-vegetarian. So that's the reason they prefer to vegetarian. Yeah, but for me, no, I would be not like even like a stay without having a chicken or even non-vegetarians like a food. Okay, ma'am. Then
Okay, okay. You can.
no, like is we are already going to complete like a 30 minutes here, so we should wrap up
Okay,
this
it's a
session.
nice conversation. I think it's a very simple but beautiful conversation.
Yeah, I also enjoy a lot while having conversation with you, and have
My
a great
pleasure.
evening and bye.